Oh, we're going. Okay, now, let me show you this. We're here on, I think this is scene 5. This is the funny thing. I don't know much about different glue, but boy am I learning. I used Gorilla Glue, this kind of Gorilla Glue. White Gorilla Glue. Says it bonds, it bonds everything. Where's my glasses? Doggone it, I can't see. Okay, I don't wear my glasses, so I'll pretend like I can read this. It says bonds wood, stone, metal, ceramic, foam, glass, and more. So it bonds everything. But it didn't say it was going to foam up like shaving cream. But now I learned it. That it foams up. And then, Stacy left me, my friend Stacy, she's the pink poodle person. She left me a message after the fact that it was going to foam up. And it did. It's like all that foam. Every bit of this, and it's like hard as a rock. But yeah, it is, this stuff is stuck on here. It is stuck on there. That glue is got it glued on there. So now, yeah, it's glued on there. I'm telling you what's the truth. Now this part here is supposed to be like the focal point. Right here I didn't get too much glue. I'm going to pull that off because I didn't get enough glue on that piece right there. I might glue that one on. This one's glued on this end, but not here very much. I'll put some more glue on there. Okay, but anyhow, what I'm going to do right now, just for a quickie, I'm not going to keep you long this time. You don't even have to do nothing. Just hang out for a minute. See, this actually, all of this foamy stuff is actually, like down here, it really looks cool. And so it just looks cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still put some more. I'm going to be painting this. Right now I'm still just using the black gesso. But the hubster's going to go to the store because he's done checked through the shed and stuff to see if we had any black spray paint. But we do not. We don't have none. So I probably don't know if I really even need this gesso on here. But for some reason I'm thinking just with the gesso that it'll be better. And I don't know why I'm thinking that, because sometimes I think weird thoughts. But, oh, now the hubster's over there agreeing with me, saying that I do think weird thoughts. Yeah, not. But anyhow, so I'm painting over everything that's not black yet. But then I'm going to take black spray paint after the hubster goes to the store. He's got to go buy bread anyway, because I noticed our loaf of bread kind of got moldy. I guess we don't eat it fast enough or something. And then it grows mold on it. Now that one's kind of loose too. I'm going to have to give that one a little bit more glue. So, but I mean, you can go tomorrow morning, Papa. You don't have to go today. So, yeah, he was worried he has to go right now. But, where's what? Oh, no, I can't do that now, Papa, because I'm painting on it. You have to do it later. See, I was just when I ask him to do something, he thinks I want him to do it right this very second. But see, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking that, well, there was a couple people left like a little message that they kind of were concerned about the weight of this on canvas. And, And then I got to thinking, yeah, maybe the weight of this might be like a little heavy. And so I don't have to worry about it falling apart as far as this here Gorilla Glue stuff. That stuff, you can glue a Studebaker to the ceiling. Okay, how many of you know what a Studebaker is? Yeah, you could glue one of them to the ceiling. Oh, see, that piece is loose too. I'll have to give that an extra spot of glue. So, but I was thinking about the canvas itself. Now, I know this was inexpensive for me because I only give 50 cents for this piece of this canvas thing that I painted over. But I think it is a low-end canvas anyway, knowing that it is and I think that only because it was stapled on the side instead of the back. And so what the hubster's going to do for me is he's going to cut a piece, because see, the canvas has a wood frame all the way around, and then there's just canvas hanging on it, stapled to it. So he's going to cut me a piece of wood that's going to be the size that it'll fit right inside that frame on the back. And then I'm going to super glue it, or I'm going to Gorilla Glue that wood right to the back of this canvas piece. And then that will make it to where it'll live through a bombing. You know, if the whole place gets bombed, if bombs are falling, it could blow up our house, but it wouldn't. This here artwork would last for it to, yeah, it would. But anyway, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But look, see this is not Mod Podge. This gesso is covering up my lumps of glue. Now, I went looking after I found out that this glue foams up like this. I mean, it's like it's got the rabies. This glue has got the rabies. It's just foaming at the mouth. And so after I seen that this foamed like this, then I Googled this Gorilla Glue, and apparently Gorilla has a lot of glue. They even have like duct tape. They even have glue sticks. Now, I don't know yet if their glue sticks goes in a regular glue gun like we guys use. We guys use just regular. Well, most of us just use just regular. And I just use regular. But I wonder if the glue sticks they make, I gotta read some more. I gotta Google that some more and read I like to read like the reviews and stuff. Your reviews on stuff, and to see what people say, because then I'll know whether or not it's a true factor, if it's fake news. Just know about that. Oh, yeah. But see, because if you can get Gorilla Glue you can get Gorilla Glue in glue sticks. But I don't know if it's like, if you can use it like in hobby crafts like this, or if it's like for people that work in places like build airplanes or something, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. And so that's what I got to figure out. So I'm going to read the reviews on that stuff. I like to read reviews on stuff to see how other people's, how their whatever you call it, their reviews. Yeah, their whatever that word is, I can't think of right now. I think, now that I'm getting it all black, I was a little concerned about this corner piece. I do know this corner is going to be heavier than, so one side's going to be heavier than the other. But you know what I was also thinking? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should be allowed to think too much. But, because sometimes thinking gets me in a lot of trouble. But what I was also thinking is maybe I don't have to have it go landscape. Maybe I can make it go portrait. I don't have to, it doesn't have to be one way or the other. See, right now I have this in the bottom right-hand corner, but it could be in the top right-hand corner if I turn it long ways and hang it the other way. So that I don't have, I'm not sure which it's going to be. And since there's nothing in here that shows that it's got to go one way or the other, it really doesn't much matter, in my own humble opinion. In my whole own humble opinion. So I'll have to decide that when it's actually finished. When it's actually finished, and I go to mount hangers on the back. Like, I already know that, one side's going to be heavier than the other, so when I mount the hangers on the back, then that's when I'll decide where the hangers will have to be so it'll hang straight. Or I do have like a couple of like easel things that I could maybe just, nah, it wouldn't look right on an easel. It's got to be hanging on the wall. It doesn't match anything in my house, but do you know what? Nothing matches anything. Well, I match my hubster. We're both kind of goofy like that. We kind of match together pretty well. So, wait a minute. I look at the screen. Where is that? I see white right up here. See, I see the white in the screen, and I don't see it at myself because that's like, whoa, this is really, isn't this looking awesome? In my own humble opinion, I like it so far. Look at that. I see more white. Where is it? It's down here. It's up this way. It's right here. Where is it? I'm looking in the screen because I can't see it right here. Okay. I'm watching the screen. This is how doctors do brain surgery. They look at a screen. Wait a minute. I can't find that part of my brain. Up. Right here. See, I don't see that white. Now, wait a minute. Now I see some white right here in the screen. Right there. Okay. All I'm looking at is the screen. I don't see the white. Now, I'll go up here. There's some white. Look at that. Oh, it's going to be okay anyway, you guys. Because now, okay, what this is going to do now is this is going to dry good. And then I got to re-glue this piece. This one's a little loose. And then that other piece I took all the way off. I'll have to glue. And now, see, I don't have that Finnabair kind of paint, whatever they use, like I said before. So, once this is good and dry, because I'm not going to add any more nothings to it. This is all that's going to be on here. But see, like, there's places underneath this that I can't even get to it with my paintbrush. So once I get the spray paint, then the spray paint will get inside it. I'll take it outside, and I'll give it a good spraying with black spray paint. I don't know if I should get flat black or if I should get shiny black. I don't know. I think I don't know that. I do like shiny. Look, I got some painted glue strings here. Okay. I think that's all you're going to get for today. For today. I'll be back on tomorrow because I have to wait for my paint. I mean, this is going to dry quickly. And so, I don't know. Maybe I can talk my husband into driving me too. That's rough when you quit driving. You got to depend on OP, other people. Yeah, it makes it kind of hard, but that's okay. Whenever I want something, I want it yesterday. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to mention on the other videos? Look, I got a thank you card in the mail today. This one. Isn't it beautiful? I got this thank you card from Mary Lee. But you know what? Look, see how she's got this? This is something I just learned too. This is just an extra on this here. When she sent it to me, it was inside out like this. But then she wrote on there, turned inside out to protect from the postal gremlins. So so those of you who send out cards, fold them inside out. Then if you have got little things like there's a bow on there and there's a little, a brad right there. It protects that. So turn them inside out and then put them in the envelope. So that's what I learned today. That was my learning thing today because I got that in the mail. Okay, that's got to be dry. Okay, so, what I was going to say. There is a girl I like to watch. Her name is Mugsy Makes. Mugsy Makes. Makes. Now I have seen other people do these kind of things, but once I watched Mugsy, I used to babysit a little girl named Mugsy, but I didn't really babysit her. I sort of babysit her. She was older, but she had a sister named Peachy and Mugsy. But Mugsy Makes, she was making something similar to this. She had a mouse trap on hers. She had a pair of glasses on hers. But she had like a clock in the middle. So it was like, that's where I really got inspired, is watching her. Now I will put even a link. I will get the link to to that video that I watched, because it's amazing what she did. I mean, it just turned out really, really, really amazing. Now I think she used a lot of more high dollar kind of, not stuff. She just used stuff like I did. But I think she had some really nice paints. I don't know. I'd have to look again because I watched more than one. But Mugsy was the one that, I just love her name, Mugsy. Reminds me of Mugsy and Peachy. And they were cool girls. I wonder how they are now. I should look them up. They used to live on the next street over. They're the same age as my son. Okay, that's it. I'm going to let you go now. I'm going to let you go, but first I'm going to read you something. Because I read like that. And I have so many wonderful things to read. I don't want to get paint on my book. Let's see. Unity. This one has to do with unity. Yeah, my hand's shaking. Okay. I am one with everyone on the planet. Wait a minute. Here, let me get one. Up here. Okay. Now, I am one with everyone on... See, I can't lay my book down on that paint. We are all on the cutting edge of a profound awakening of consciousness for the planet. We can unite with our brothers and sisters throughout the world in unifying love. There are not two Just a minute, I gotta get my marker. There are not two conflicting powers that is good and evil. There is one infinite spirit, and there are human beings who have the opportunity to use the intelligence of wisdom and tools they have been given in every way. When you talk about them, you are talking about us because we are people. We are the government. We are the churches. We are the planet. The place to begin making changes is right where we are. It is all too easy to say it's the devil or it's them. It's really always us. It really is always us. We are in charge, you know that? I am one with everyone on the planet. So that's a very good one. Thank you, Nikki, for this book, my love. I still am loving it to bits and pieces. Okay. Oops. Put that my hand in there. I didn't get it on the book. Put my book over there in a safe place. Okay. Now this is going to dry, and I will be back after it is spray painted black. It's already black, but I'm going to go over it with the spray paint. All right. Now that's it. I just want to say thank you very much for coming to my party today. This is always a party to me. It's always a party to me. It is. And, so it's always a party to me. And so I just want to say I love you very much. Very, very, very much. Can you see me? Do you see my mouth? That's me. That's me. I have to have my sweater on. Well, it's not really a sweater. But, because it's cold. It's in Florida. It's not supposed to be cold. It's cold though. And so anyway, this is it. I'm going to be back after I spray paint this thing. And I just want to say I love you. And my dogs, they're saying that they love you too. And, Papa, do you love them too? Mm-hmm. My viewers, I wonder if you love them. Oh, yes, absolutely. He says he loves them. He loves you too. And so, see, he doesn't pay any attention to me. He doesn't hear a word I say. I just run my mouth. And he doesn't care. But anyhow, oh, I think my dogs are barking at the chickens. Papa, there's a trash can laying over sideways out in the yard. Yeah, it must have been the wind. Okay, but anyway, that's it. Okay, I just want to say I love you, and I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I will be so excited to see you on the next video. I think this is like 5, scene 5. So there's going to be still scene, maybe the next one will be the ending one. The epilogue. Is that the word, epilogue? The final chapter. The final chapter. Okay, now I gotta find my mouse. Here's my mouse. And, I want to say goodbye, happy painting, and God bless.